Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to my new channel. This is ValentinoVegan, live from Germany to all the world out there. And today, I'm just gonna talk about myself because this is just starting out, and I wanted to give you like a quick introduction who I am and why I'm doing this and what gave me the idea to do this. So, I'm 23 years old. I currently still study at university or college, whatever you want to call it, and my life has been changed greatly about 1.5 years ago when I turned vegan. So, what's vegan? It depends on where you live. The terminology might change. Either vegan or vegetarian or vegano, or of course there's many other expressions to basically refer to the same idea. And the idea is that you're not just vegetarian, you're not just not eating meat or pieces of dead animals or their flesh, no matter what kind of animal they are, whether they're fish, chicken, a bird or a chicken, which is a bird, or some mammal like a dolphin, cow, a pig, or a cat. So you're not having any of that. On top, you're not having anything that comes from them or belongs to them. You're not having, for example, their eggs. You're not having their milk. You're not having their honey. You're just not having any of what they do. You just leave that out of your diet, and your diet consists out of plants. Plants, fruits, anything that grows outside in nature, anything that comes from nature. Could be a root, could be a nut, could be a seed, it could be a flower, which because they taste pretty good in a salad. It could be some nice vegetables, and it could be some grains off the field that were made into bread or pasta, or some beans or lentils. So there's a lot of things, obviously, and you can produce all these nice plants into everything you could ever think of. And we are all consuming them on a daily basis. But you're not having butter as an ingredient because it comes from milk. So that's pretty easy to do. And so you might ask yourself, why would this guy suddenly change his diet? Why would he undergo such a big change for his life? Doesn't it cause him so much trouble? Doesn't it cause him so much, problems? Because he would have to think about what he's using, as everybody else is using all these animal products. And so what made me change is that I met a really nice Dutch family. And this Dutch family, they were living just beside of us on a nice camping in Italy somewhere. And they were just having dinner outside every day, and they were pretty happy, eating very early, light. Seemed like they weren't having any grills, not that I know. So, but that didn't like pop into the eye, like that didn't stick out. So we were just, yeah, these are normal guys. So, during the time we were there in Italy, me and my friend, we realized that they were cool guys. We got to know them, and then kind of found out that they were vegan, which we didn't know much about at that time, but they were basically just eating a fucking healthy diet, only the good stuff, and they were not having any milk. Well, they were having milk, but not milk from a cow. They were having milk from a nut, like almond milk or rice milk, I remember, and they were having something to spread on their bread, but it wasn't butter, it was coconut oil. And they were not having any meat or sausage on top of their bread or cheese. They were having a sort of spread, like a pesto, like some nice tomato spread. And that was pretty amazing that that's what these guys did, and it all looked so delicious and good. And we just tried out what they had, and it was awesome to us. At that time, we just had our normal stuff, but we saw like what was possible, and they all looked very happy and healthy. And so it came that the mom, which of that family, which was kind of like the most into the whole thing, because that's her job, helping people with a very healthy, clean diet to fight diseases. She talked to us about how bad meat and dairy could be for your body, and how bad it is, and what harm it can cause to you over the years, and what kind of problem it causes in your body. And when we realized that, it made us think a lot, because then we were like, so if that's really shitty for us, if that's bad, why are we having this? And for me, what came into place, like what came up again, something that I've always been thinking about since I turned a kid. As a kid, I turned vegetarian, but I stopped being a vegetarian because doctors told me it would be bad for me. So after I became normal again, but I always wanted to be a vegetarian, I said to myself, one day I'm gonna go become a vegetarian again, because that's what I like and that's what feels right to me, because of animal welfare, animal rights, because I cared about them. But that completely got lost somewhere in my brain, like it wasn't there anymore. I was just having my normal diet. I was having a lot of meat. I was having a shitload of dairy, excuse my language. I was having it all, because that's what people that bodybuild and just try to work out as much as possible do. They drink, and they jug down one milk and protein shake after another, which is all derived from milk in the end. And so yeah, that got completely lost. But when all this vegan stuff popped up and I saw what they did, I was like, I wanted to be vegetarian once because I liked animals, and now someone is telling me I don't even need meat and dairy for my bodybuilding diet. I don't need it for my health, and it's not even good for my body. So why am I actually having this? I'm causing all this harm, because I knew it was bad, I had forgotten it. So I was like, I might try this. Let me try this actually. I want to be healthy as possible. It was always one of my main goals. That's why one of the reasons I never did drugs, or I never did alcohol starting around my 18th birthday. I just cut that out because I didn't want to do it. I never had a lot of diet soda. I always had water and tea and tried to get the best that I could build my body in the best way. So I said, okay, fuck it, let's try this vegan diet, whatever it may bring. And I'm a pretty rigorous person, so I did it just snap like that from one day to the other, and yeah, it was a massive change, because I couldn't eat a lot of things, but I could replace them easily. Like, I'm not gonna go into detail now to bore you. That's not what this video is about. It's not a cooking video or instruction. But so I find replacements and stuff that I couldn't eat anymore. At the beginning, I didn't know what to do. Well, I didn't care as much, because I still don't mind just having, for example, like just plain oats in water, or plain oats in like rice milk now. It's not a delicious, well-prepared food, but I can have it. For me, nutrition is mostly about actually giving your body some ingredients to build up upon that I know that they're good and healthy for me. So I really love food. I enjoy food. I'm a big foodie. I love eating out, vegan restaurants and all that now, and I always did. But I'm also someone that can just cut it, and for example, like do banana week or banana day or something crazy. You know, I have fun doing that. So that was like my experience. My trip. I went vegan, and I never went back. I just stood vegan for like these almost 2 years now, and I'm here happy and healthier than ever before, and I benefited so greatly of the choice I made back then. Then that's one of the main things I'd like to share with you guys. And yeah, I hope you got some ideas of this. Like, you're seeing that I wasn't born vegan, although many people say we're all born vegan, and they're probably right with that. We're not meant to eat meat, that's what they're basically trying to say. although I was a normal guy, just like you, no matter depending on what normal is, I just turned vegan just like that, and I loved it because it was great for my body, it was great for my spirit, my health, my body, everything. It benefited me in all areas. So that's just the introduction. I hope you guys like that video. Give me some comment or something. Let me know what you thought about it. Like it, share it, subscribe to my channel, whatever. I'm just starting out. This is not serious. This is just like ideas and sharing myself. I hope you have a great day, and peace out. Valentino here.